Hey there, it's Tracy. Today I'm going to share a really simple way to use a floral die set to create a masculine card. I personally love to make or receive a pretty pink Valentine card, but I may not want to give a card like that to my husband. By using color and simplicity, I was able to make the design more masculine by making the heart the focus instead of the flowers. I cut layer A from red cardstock and layers B and C from white. The 3 layers will all be visible from the front, but the flowers inside the heart are a bit more subtle. I always use liquid glue to adhere my layered dies together. I like using liquid glue so I have a bit more time to get my die cuts lined up properly. When I use liquid glue, I usually add tiny dots all over the die cuts rather than running the glue in one fluid motion over them. That way just works best for me. More glue gets on the die cuts than on my workspace and on my fingers. Once it's all glued together, I set it aside and I started to work on my sentiment. I used the brand new handwritten Love You craft dies. The outline was cut with white cardstock and the handwritten Love You from a medium gray. I turned the layered heart over and I started adding small pieces of foam tape all over the back so that you couldn't see it from the front of the card. There are lots of places on the back of the die cut to tuck little pieces of tape in. Then, the tedious job of peeling all the backings off the tape, but in the end, the results are always so worth it. Using a soft grade card base is another subtle way to add a bit more of a masculine vibe to the card. I added the sentiment to the bottom of the card before adding the dimensional heart in the top middle. By choosing the colors red, gray, and white, I was able to create a card that focuses more on the heart and the sentiment rather than the flowers. Thanks so much for stopping in to craft with me today. I hope you're inspired to use your more feminine products in a more subtle way to make a masculine card. Have a great day and we'll see you soon.